There's both budget and luxury when it comes to pretty much everything. You can get a $20 bag at the Bay or from Amazon, or you can pay $2,000 for a Louis Vuitton. How much you want to spend on everyday items comes down to your preferences and, of course, your budget. When it comes to some basic electronics and accessories, I'm usually on the cheap side, but when I saw some of the gear from Austere, I was pretty intrigued. I'm Erin from TechGadgetsCanada.com, and Austere's stuff is really chic and it looks a lot nicer than average. But are you paying for looks, or do you really get more with a pricey accessory like the Austere VII Series Power Strip and Surge Protector? I had the opportunity to get my hands on one to see. A quick heads up that if you end up liking this video and finding it helpful, to please hit that like button and give me a sub, because it does help me keep making more videos that I hope everyone out there can watch, enjoy, and learn from. The Austere Series 7 is available in two configurations, a 6-outlet option and 8 outlets. Both provide 4,000 joules of surge protection for your valuable electronic components. A quick shout out to the packaging this arrived in also. In a luxe embossed box of silver and cobalt with a plush interior, this package certainly arrives looking like the high-end electrical component it says it is. I felt like I was opening jewelry or other fine leather goods, not a power bar. I can say without a doubt that this is the sexiest power bar surge protector I've ever had my hands on. The wide body of the power bar is brushed aluminum, so it looks chic and classy. The thick cord is wrapped in Kevlar for durability. Austere calls this woven armor and says it gives uncompromised flexibility and strength. It's also long and it should give you more than enough reach for most applications. The Austere VII Series power bar here has some serious heft to it and it feels substantial. It's also got rubberized feet and 2 mounting holes in case you want to attach it to a wall. In short, the 7 Series power bar here feels extremely high quality overall, and handling it next to another power bar, this one feels light, hollow, and cheap. Side by side, I do not have the same confidence in construction in this one as I do in the Austere. Let's take a look at what you get. There's 6 grounded AC plugs on the top of the power bar and 5 more connectors on the end. There's 2 USB, 2 USB-C, and a 40-watt USB-C that allows you to plug in something like a laptop without the need for the big power transformer. In all, you can plug in a total of 11 gadgets. If you ask me, with all the real estate on this power bar, the plugs could have been spaced out a little bit more to prevent wider plugs from overlapping into these other outlets. Austere's marketing says the design allows for, quote, precise spacing between the plugs to provide the necessary room so all sources can fit no matter how big the plug. However, some of the new plugs that run sideways to avoid obstructing the typical up-down household outlets in the wall would indeed take up an extra spot on this power bar unless you place them creatively. One of the most important aspects of a power bar that's also a surge protector is that it can save your electronics from frying accidentally. The Austere Series 7 power bar here has 3 levels of surge protection. Something called flameless MOV, which is supposed to give you state-of-the-art fire protection. There's overcurrent protection, which includes a 15-amp circuit breaker and an LED to defend your equipment from overamping. There's also something called pure filtration, which insulates the power signal from external disturbances like static or noise to give you better video and audio clarity if you're using this with something like a TV or a sound system. Now, if you didn't know, surge protectors wear down and eventually expire and stop being as effective. Google it. This means they should be replaced about every 5 to 8 years or when the manufacturer's warranty expires. Most surge protectors have a Joule rating on their box, and the higher, the better apparently. The Joule rating tells you how much energy the surge protector can absorb, and every time there is a power surge, whether you know it or not, joules are used up. Now, eventually the device is left without any, leaving your equipment potentially vulnerable and unprotected. Now, the average $20 surge protector power bar has less than a year's worth of joules. So to make sure you have all the joules you need, Austere has included an LED indicator light so that customers will know when it needs to be replaced. All right, what else does this device do? Anyone who's ever dealt with audio or electrical interference in their components knows how annoying that can be. The culprit can sometimes be your power bar. Now, the Austere Series 7 power bar here aims to protect you from buzzes and hums with isolated outlet filtration. And this feature isolates each pair of outlets to eliminate cross interference from home theater components. So this power bar is not just pretty, but it's functional too. More than just a pretty component for your home office, the Austere Series 7 power bar and surge protector is designed to be a helpful insurance policy for your home theater system or for that new 4K or 8K TV that you bought. I do certainly love the looks of it compared to literally any other power bar or surge protector I've ever seen. You're getting what you pay for with this device, with features like surge protection, the electrical interference filtration, and space for 11 different devices between the outlets and what's in the end here. This is definitely the Cadillac of power bars. The packaging is really divine, and it does make you feel like you've bought something really special. The biggest downside, I guess, is the price. For the cost of a sound bar, you can add this to your collection, so it is definitely not going to be for everyone. The Austere Series 7 power bar is available in two options. There's a 6 outlet option, that's this one here, for $179 US. You can also get 8 outlets for $199 US. You can get it from Austere's website or from Amazon. If you want to read more about this power bar, head over to techgadgetscanada.com, where I've posted a full blog, and you can ask me any questions you have about this device either there on the blog or, as always, here on the YouTube channel. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Erin. Until the next time, you can catch me on Twitter or Instagram. I'm at ErinLYYC. You can also always find me at facebook.com/techgadgetscanada.